Yo, what's up, my dudes? I'm here with my boy Richie. So what's up, Richie?
What's up, boys?
And girls.
And girls, and girls.
Anybody else?
Hey.
Hi.
All right. And we're going to explain what you do when you're doing U-sub and you got a random X laying around. So let's start this by saying, hey, I'm doing U-sub. And what's your U? What's your U, guys?
X minus 4.
You know it. How do you know it?
Because it's an inner function.
What else would it be?
For shizzle. So then we look at our du, our derivative of u, and we know that's what?
1dx.
1dx, all right? And I'm like, okay, I got that dx, but then I still have this random x here that's unaccounted for. So that's weird. That's when we know to...
Solve for x.
Thank you, Roshan. Roshan's a foreign exchange student from the Philippines. We're very happy to have him. And so we're going to solve for x in terms of u, right? In terms of
x
u.
equals u plus 4.
So looking at this guy right here, I see that x is equal to u plus 4. Thank you, Garrett.
Yes, sir.
You signed the waiver saying that you could be on YouTube, right?
No, I did not.
Oh, no.
I'm just
I'm going to get
kidding.
sued. So dx, the derivative of x, is going to be
du.
du. That's right. Cool beans. So let's rewrite this guy. You know what? Before we even substitute in terms of u's, let's make this integral look a little prettier. So it's like saying I've got x multiplied by 1 over square root of x minus 4 dx. Now the fun part. Write this sucker. No, it is fun. Write it in terms of u. An exclamation mark. All right, so what do we got here? We got the integral x. Let's rewrite that in terms of u, and it was u plus 4. Right? All right, and then we got this guy in terms of u's. All right, so that's like 1 over square root of u. And dx, we saw that dx was du. So there we go. And this still looks a little funky. I can make this look betterer. Let's write it as u plus 4 and times u to the...
Negative 1/2.
There it is. And Richie's telling me to distribute, so I better listen to him. Now, when I distribute, when I multiply powers, at Brandon High School, they tell you when you multiply powers, you do what with their exponents?
Add.
You add them. So this is going to be like saying u to the first times u to the negative 1/2. So add those exponents, and I get u to the
1/2.
1/2.
Yeah.
Plus, I've got 4 u to the negative 1/2 du. Cool, and now I can integrate. Woohoo! Integrate. Did I spell that right?
No.
You wouldn't know anyway. All right, so the antiderivative of u to the 1/2, use your, what is that, the reverse power rule? Cool, so that's like your n. So we want to go 1 over n plus 1 times u to the n plus 1. So that's going to be...
2/3.
Yeah, 1/2 plus 1 is totally 3 halves.
But
So 1
it's
over...
under 1, so you just reciprocate it.
Oh, ain't you fancy.
Done this a couple times.
We got 4 times 1 over...
1/2.
Yeah, negative 1/2 plus 1 is a positive 1/2. U to the positive 1/2. Cool, let's clean it up and we'll have our final answer. This guy, like Garrett said, should be 2/3. And let's go ahead and plug what we had for U back in. Plug that baby back in. Ooh, 4 times 2. Use x minus 4. Look at this come together so nicely. And let's do one of these numbers here and call that 8. Carlton, we're busy making an epic video over here. And there's our final answer. Woohoo!
You forgot your plus C.
Gosh dang it, I forgot my plus C. I'm a failure at life.
God, you're so bad.
Are we okay with this? Is this good?
Yep.
All right, the end. Goodbye.